Hey, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy, where we managed to get some animals last game.
Hello, Hamura.
And now we can unlock locks. That was another update that happened. And we were just gonna continue on. Did I miss it? There it is. We're just gonna continue on. Going on wherever we were, I don't even remember, but the quest I selected was to meet Sirona back at the Three Broomsticks, which we just talked to her last time, but now she has a quest for us. So all you have in this house is just a Wiggenweld potion? What's the point of coming in here then? I'm guessing this is like a level, higher level. To be able to get more levels in Alhambra, we need to find more of those statues that the drunk caretaker wanted us to find. But they're only at night, so I don't know how common they are to find. But for now, we're just going to talk to Sirona.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Oops, sorry.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh.
I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go
Sure,
and see
I
her
don't
when I can.
mind.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Hey, so we're going back up to Upper
Please do
Hogsfield,
give
it
Dot my
seems
love.
like. We already discovered the thing there, whatever it's called. Back at it again. Nothing new. Wait, what else is here? Talk to the muttering man. There's a muttering man in there? Oh, behind the broomsticks. What? Why would I want to talk to a muttering man behind? Seems a little sketchy, but
You'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
okay,
Sir,
Ackley.
is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
How
That
frustrating.
must have been frustrating
Gonna
for you.
pretend to
Yes, it
care
was.
to this man.
Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacular he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury.
Oh, Ruth.
Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous.
It's not like I haven't said no to worse stuff, so why not?
I know a fellow seeker of justice when
I'll
I see
become a
one.
felon for
Take
you.
as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular.
Okay.
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Okay, sounds good. So we're gonna go break into some dude's cellar.
Seems
Sounds
I need
like
to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
that's what I said.
This must be it.
Well, it's not very secure, so it could be anyone that steals this. Just leaving it to be able to be opened by anybody. Very
Must be the
secure.
cellar. How to find that venomous tentacular?
Am I supposed to sneak around this dude?
Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Oh, oh, ah! Why are you walking this way? Why are you walking that way? Are you done? My God. Can I not take that? Oh God. No, don't look. I can now run. That was an upgrade I got last time, was I can now run while I'm in vanish mode. What are you doing? Why are you...
Stop! Stop, bandit!
The one location? That's a bit cheating, don't you think? What is he doing just standing in his basement? Oh, Lord, dude. Whatever, whatever.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Better not. Just run. He sees me still. The hell? Stop it.
Revelio.
I guess I could have unlocked the door. There's another way in your cellar. He's gonna come in here, isn't he?
Where is that venomous tentacular?
Is he coming? Of course he's heading this way. I'm running. Oh, I see it in there. Is he staying over there?
Revelio.
Okay, he's staying. But there's spiders in your basement.
Expelliarmus!
That guy. Ow.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You guys aren't doing anything. They're not even trying to hit me.
Expelliarmus! Defender!
So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over.
Incendio!
Okay, then. Guess don't even try to defeat me.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Whatever.
Glacius!
Wow. Except that one. I don't even know where that one came from.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Accio! Glacius! Arresto momentum! Incendio!
What are you doing up there?
Confringo!
8 legs is simply too many.
Oh, there's some chomping cabbage. I could always use that.
Revelio!
There's lots of plants here. The mandrakes. Oh, that was not grass. This is an awful cellar for you, man. I think you need a new one. You gotta spruce up this place. Sure, I'll take some Ditney.
Now that I have the venomous tentacular, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Okay, that wasn't too bad, apart from him cheating and finding me very easily. I want this treasure up here, though. How do I
Revelio.
get up there? Is there a way even up there? Oh wait, yeah, it's right here.
Incendio.
Just walked all the way around. Walk straight. There you go. Silver spectacles. Yeah, I'm trying to record a few videos before today. Probably just be able to get like 2. Oh my god, he's right there. What are you doing?
Revelio.
I guess
Hello,
I'll
Hamura.
try to unlock your door, man. But I'm going to Vegas here. What day is today? Today's Wednesday. Probably Friday.
Revelio.
Yeah, Friday's when I'm leaving. Sorry, I suck at multitasking sometimes, especially while sneaking away from a dude. So yeah, trying to get a few videos up before I leave, because usually I get to play on Fridays, but I'll be leaving. I'll be on a plane by the time I get to record. I think our plane leaves around like 4 or 5. Is he still a little behind here? He sure
Ended up
is.
retrieving a certain friend of mine from a...
Hello, Mr.
I
Barnes.
sure have. He's a jerk.
I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Sure, take it.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
It's a little big.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
Oh, because I'm a kid.
Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Sorry, I'm getting Discord messages for a game that I'm playing tonight. Just have to answer them. Okay. So we did that. Now we can go up to Upper Hogsfield. I pressed tab again, but guess what? I'm out of tentaculas, so I can't ruin it anymore. I can't waste them. I don't know why I can't switch my brain to not do that. Should I switch the button? Maybe. Let's change it. Let's try and see what we have here. That's not what I was looking for. Here's what it is. So, tab. Where's tab at? Tab. Did I pass it? No. Caps lock. Alt. Tab. Tool wheel. Grave. Okay. And let's also change the map. So map to tab. Will this work better? So if I hold down grave, it should pop up this. Yes. And tab is the map that I feel like will be better for me to not screw up every minute and waste things that don't need to be wasted. What is this stupid absconder? Where was Upper Hogsfield? Wasn't it? It's right here. Let me just go to the quest, I guess. A friend in need. Whoops. Tab. Let me teleport to you. Where does it go? It won't let me teleport there. There we go. Travel. see whatever Dorothy wants.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Right, yeah. We've already met her. Still
Nice
hoeing
to see
away.
you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh,
Oh.
dear Sirona, a gem, has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need
Oh
help
my
collecting ingredients for your
goodness.
Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I already have a bunch. Yeah.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
How wonderful. The travelling vendors will
Oh
be
my
thrilled to
goodness.
replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle
Sounds
was
like a
bringing
young
her
person
box of
pretending
letters
to
when
do
he
an
fell
old-
ill.
An old person
Indeed
voice.
It was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Alright.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about,
Oh,
practicing
God.
charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
That's not too far. Ooh, I gotta remember. My button changed. It's gonna take me a minute to even start remembering how to get into my broom again. Oh,
This
yeah,
must be the
this-
cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
This looks like a nice little cave. Yeah. Who wouldn't want to enter this cave? Why does everyone go into a cave to
Still need to visit
lose
the
their
cave to find
stuff?
Sirona's box of letters. Better have a look around. See if I can find that box of letters.
Looks like they're gonna be spread all about, because who wouldn't just go, here's my papers, here's my papers.
That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
People, they drive me insane.
Revelio.
Didn't mean to fall. Get back up, get back up.
Confringo.
Ooh,
Lumos.
there's Devil's Snare, right? That's what it's called. Ooh, some nice robes.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ah, wrong spell. There we go. And a scarf. Sure, I'll take it. Thank you. The Discord channel that I'm in is kind of messaging, so sorry if I have to pause every once in a while to answer it. We're playing Call of Cthulhu. It's with a few of people that I play D&D with. Someone else is running a Call of Cthulhu one-shot, which it might last a few sessions, so wouldn't say one-shot, but I haven't really ever played it before. I've like seen a few clips of people playing Call of Cthulhu. People that don't usually play tabletop games have no clue what I'm talking about.
Either
Why
I'll
is there a
have to
level
fight that
30 troll?
or avoid it altogether.
I'll fight it. So that's what I'll be doing tonight. And it'll be interesting.
Incendio.
Now I gotta focus for a minute. It's gonna.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Defender. Stupefy.
This is gonna take a minute. Trolls take a bit of concentration.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
At least they kind of do the same attacks over and over again, so after a while they do get a little bit easy.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
Just a lot of dodging. Can I? Excellent.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh, I just dodged him. I didn't do anything. Oh, did you use your wheel head? Did you use your head? Oh, I'm sorry.
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Ah! What happened to your second attack?
Defender. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Something in my eye. Oh god, I can't see.
Stupefy.
It's blurry.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Stupefy.
There we go. Not too shabby.
Close one.
Not too shabby. Now there's just that spider fight that I have to do. The Absconder's Cave, or that high level mission, which, what level even is this quest, and why can't I open them anything? There we go. I didn't even check what level this was. It doesn't say anything, so there is no suggested level.
Revelio.
I hope I'm not supposed to be finding letters, because I haven't found anything.
Lumos.
Move it, Devil's Name, move it. Why did I hear a... Really?
Revelio.
Where are your papers? Where are your papers at? Nowhere to be found. Oh god, oh god.
Lumos.
Move it. Move it. There's a way up that way. I don't think that's right. Alright, well, I guess this is the only way.
Revelio.
Why are there squirrels down here? Huh.
Confringo. Revelio.
Is there secrets that way? Looks like there's a secret. Lots of horklumps here. We are good on horklumps, that is for sure. Oh, I think I was explaining kind of what Call of Cthulhu was, but now I'm gotta read, so you're gonna wait again. Dear Sirona, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending it out to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a legilimens, but I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when he spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me, well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me. When you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed, in the non-magical sense, I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on from me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ended, the frightened first year which I had been seems worlds away, and I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please stop, Mrs. Sprottle. Wow, sometimes I wear glasses usually, so I feel like I'm not seeing properly to what I normally should be. Please tell Mrs. Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can for their delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her uncomparable cauldron cakes. So there's a letter. Wait, is this another one? Oh. My dear Sirona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for the hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did you truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days, and so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, they're all here. Okay. Dear Sirona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. Dear Sirona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure why she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky. Bess.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona.
Yes, you should. Dear Mrs. Sprottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Glad Rags last Saturdays. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress, a challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day. Mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Sirona.
I think that's everything.
And instead of getting a place that's just like the Three Broomsticks, she now owns the Three Broomsticks, looks like. I don't know if she owns it. Dying of thirst today for some reason. Alright, off we go. How far did we travel? Oh, we traveled a bit. It didn't seem like that far, but there's also... Where are we at? There's a camp right here that I haven't seen. What is that? House. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're just down here. What? Okay. Interesting. I guess we will do a camp. Don't know why we haven't done
Can't
this.
figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. I'll get that goblin helm back.
Maybe they have an
Hopefully by
animal for
rummaging
me.
Your corpse.
Oh,
Trevicus Totalis.
don't you turn around. Oh, I could sprint. So much easier. So much better now that I can sprint. Well, that was pretty easy. You guys are all facing different
Revelio.
directions. You should get a little better at that. Ambush. That's what I just did. They had no chance. What is this house? Is this something that I haven't been to yet? Or is this just another town? Oh, this is just another town. Okay. I've been here. Just it looked like an abandoned house.
Who lived here, I wonder?
This is the ground. There's nothing there, Joshua. But your observation key skills are pretty next level. Whoa. Is this all Hogsmeade? Really? 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 Have to walk all the way there? Rude.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You're amazing. Is anything as magical as Hogsmeade? It's pretty quiet here during the nighttime. Hopefully the bar's still open. Bar's always open. What are they talking about? And inside.
I'm
Oh
sure
wow,
you're
this place.
But breaking into Wilfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
How do you know that? I just
Hello, Serona.
see going
I
around
have
telling
good news.
everyone.
I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and
He's a
I found your
snitch.
box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
I need to sit down. My
Of
legs are
course.
starting to hurt, but my
It appears
cat's in the
most of
chair.
letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was
I
the
really need to
Ravenclaw
sit, my
Seeker
feet
for
hurt.
3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
All right, I'm going to. She's kind of towards the back of the chair, so I think I'm gonna sit. But you're gonna hear a bit of a no. Actually, I think I'm just gonna shut off my camera for a second, or not my camera, my microphone. But I'll click the next answer. So she's talking while my desk is going down, so you're gonna see the whole desk moving. Let me just turn off the mic really quick.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
Okay, I am back. My desk is back. My feet are a little better. I'm on the edge of the chair though, but I'm too nice of a cat owner to make her get up.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through, well, Got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Okay, we got a keg shelf? Heck yeah.
Folks
Uh-oh,
still talk
I think
about
she's
you
getting
taking
up.
down that troll in the village
No,
circle.
she's not.
You certainly made an impression.
Alright.
Protego!
Nope. Not that. Not doing that. What is next? We have the cabbages. We got... you know what? Let's do this absconder before we head out. Or head too far. I failed once. But I feel like I can do it. It's just a few spiders. Usually with the one spider it's fine, but then there's the other ones. But it's just because one hit hurts. But I'm level 28. It can't be that much more difficult now.
Travel broadens the mind.
Oh, you've said that a few times. Getting real tired of your crap, and why there's so many enemies over there. Those all spiders. Defeat the Absconder. Oh, I died. What? Could have lived that. Could have lived. It's gonna put me back at Hogsmeade. Oh no. Just right before I died. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't think it would kill me. Can I just sneak my way down? There we go. Oh, I'm still on my broom.
So this is the infamous Absconder.
Oh, it was level 33. It's fine until
Arresto momentum.
his friends come, and then it gets a little more precarious. Oh, 3 times then. There's your friends. Ow. Yeah, this is where it starts to get a little bit more difficult. You just need a lightning you a few times. You see, that hurts. Hey. Ow. Sorry, I really want to beat this dude, so... Ow! Crap! He starts... Shit. He starts to get a little bit more frenzied. Here he goes, yep. Alright, he's almost dead. Oh, we did it. You know, you should just run. Your master is gone. Oh god, he's gonna pop up. What? Okay. Did I do it? Is he dead? Is he dead?
Revelio.
Was there anything else to pick up? Oh, there's a chest in here.
Incendio.
With little children.
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Radley.
Oh, good thing I went in here then. I would not have picked up. Alright. Whew. Thank you. Did not want to do that again. Did a high-level mission. I don't know why that was such a difficulty spike for this one quest. But, oh well, we did it. Are you comfy back there, Kiwi? I'm not.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Usually I have some drinks while I'm playing. But I'm going to Vegas, so probably don't want to drink.
I take it you decided
Maybe
against
tonight.
entering the Absconder's cave then?
We'll
Mr.
see.
Radley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, here it is.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
Thank you, whatever
I should be
it
going
is.
now.
Better be good.
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled.
Checkerboard wand. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you very much. But kind of sucks. I don't like it, I don't think. Can take a look. Still like mine. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, nice and dark, and this is what he gave us. Yeah, I don't like that either. I just like those two so far. Like this one and like this one. But it's not like we can actually really see it. Ooh, that one's pretty cool though, too. Let's do this one for a bit. A bit lighter. Yeah. There you go. Didn't we get a better something? Better robe. Well, that's a new outfit. Sure, I don't mind it. Maybe change my undergarments, because I don't think that quite fits. Something blue. Those look like pajamas. There we go. That looks spiffy. And maybe change the scarf to like a light blue or a dark blue. There we go. Let's try this outfit for a bit. Something not as dark. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Alright, I was in the map for a reason. To kind of look where we were heading. Alright, so this is where Sebastian is. This is also where the crate is. So I feel like we should head in that direction. So teleport here. Not set a waypoint, but head there. And head towards the cabbages, but also getting distracted along the way. Because welcome to Hogwarts, and welcome to my brain not being able to say no to anything.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Thank you. Let's change the quest, though. To kidnapped cabbages. And now... oh, we head out to a new area. Haven't been this way yet. I think there was also a Merlin trial right here, so might as well do it, because why not? Wait, was it back? Was I heading the wrong direction? It was telling me to go the wrong way previously. Is this area going to be any more different? Is it going to have any new views? Why is there a random dude up here? There's enemies here. Hey guys! Oh, you're a camp. I'll go invisible. No, you don't see me.
It's Totalis.
Has your brain been infested with bundimans?
I want to fight. Oh, you're level 30. Okay. Oh, did I hurt your best friend?
Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacier. Revelio.
Your camp's gone. How sad. I can't go in there. Where's your chest? Is this your chest? That was the chest.
Abandoned
Binding.
long ago, no doubt. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Got lots of mallow leaves. I know that. Oh, it's this one, but I have the Flipendo. Is that... That is the right spell. Don't know... exactly. Is it just matching up these ones? Not seeing that one at all. Okay. Which way does it flip? Does it just flip? Okay. Needs to be flipped.
Revelio.
Not Revelio. Okay, is that one? Alright. There's one. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, you need to not be flipped that way.
Revelio.
Stop doing that. Two.
Revelio.
Still one more? Ah, it's all the way over here. I don't like this one. It's a lot of flipendos. A lot of too many flipendos, if you ask me.
Confringo.
No, not the right spell at all.
These Merlin trials won't get
There we
past
go. It's the first one I've done with this kind of puzzle. Spent too long on one of them. We got an ancient magic thing up here too. Oh, there's one. Okay, maybe now, after I'm kind of doing less
Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
combat-y tasks. Is that a word? No, it's not. I was gonna explain kind of what Call of Cthulhu was. It's another tabletop game. If you don't know what that is, then it's kind of like D&D. It's a D&D type game, except it doesn't take place in a fantasy
That
world.
solves that.
I am one of the nerds that do play D&D, so I said yes, I would play. It's where you sit around at a table, but in this instance we're just playing online. But my D&D game, we do play in-person games. But yeah, you sit at a table with some friends and you make a character that you would like to play. So you can be, at least in D&D, anything you would want to be: a wizard that casts spells, or a fighter, or a barbarian that rages.
What are you up to now?
And it's not like your typical game where you have like a board game and you play it for a little bit and you beat it and then you all go home. This is a D&D is a continuation, and it goes on and on and on until the person who usually runs the game, which is the dungeon master, the DM, the person that makes the story and makes it happen, plays all the characters that aren't the players, so they pretty much make the story happen. You know, these balloons look a lot more HD than they did previously. Is that just because I turned my graphics up? I don't know. But what I'm playing tonight is Call of Cthulhu, which is kind of like D&D, where you sit around and you act as a character that you want to be. But it takes place early, like 1920s, and I know you're going against more like supernatural things. But I'm new to it, so I don't know too much over what all Call of Cthulhu is like, so that's what I'll be doing.
Think you're clever, don't you? You've been paying attention to things. Is that the best you can do?
You guys have a lot of health. Where this other douche nozzle go? You didn't need the crossbow.
Revelio.
There's lots of camps in this direction. Cruelty. Cruelty. Cruelty? Cruel.
A Merlin trial.
Some words I just struggle to say. Cruelty? Doesn't sound right. It's a wimpy jump. Can I make this jump? Yeah, I can.
Merlin himself would be proud.
I did it. I did it. I did it. Yeah, I did it. What next? Merlin trial. There's another camp down here. Oh, I didn't search by that around that poacher's camp for an animal cage, but I also don't remember seeing anything unless I missed an animal cage, which could be. Hello.
That skiller defeated our encampment in the tower.
That was violent. Enemies of a higher level than you will be harder to defeat. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory, but thank you. Ow! Can you stop? You just exploded.
Revelio.
What you got for me? We got fangs too. I don't know what that is. Got a little bit of a cave. What is this? Ice? I got ice. Is that... It looks purple though. There's no purple ice though. So it must be ice. Oh wait, no, it changed colors. Oh.
Revelio.
But we need to find a cube then, I think. There it is.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come with. Come closer. Closer. What is the closer button? Seriously, how do I... That's talents, thank you. Not what I meant. C. V. There we go. That's how you do it. There you go. And ice.
I should investigate.
I'm ready for my crappy piece of armor. Gimme.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
No, not lighting those. Okay. Whoa.
Revelio.
This is a bigger puzzle. What is... That's a lot of things. Okay.
Accio.
Is there any kind of code I'm looking for? Bit broad. Okay.
Glacius. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
I guess thank you. I don't know what code I'm looking for, but
Accio.
it's a bit of a random stretch. Okay. Fine, I'll take the other spider.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Don't.
Accio. Accio.
What? What?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh my god, all that for that. Oh my god. Come on, robe, get untangled. I don't even know what happened. I don't get it. Merlin trial. Kiwi, that's my butt. That's my butt, Kiwi. She's trying to stretch and push me off, but I'm a little bit bigger than her.
I know what that means.
I know you do. Oh, this looks like a destructive.
Confringo.
I don't mind these ones. Pretty quick and painless.
Revelio.
Until I can't find one of them. Hiding in the corner.
Confringo. That's that. Settled.
How many more we need? Probably like 17 more. It's not gonna tell me how many more I need. Fine, I'll look myself. Exploration. 15 more. There's still 2 more that we haven't even locked, and one looks like a centaur. Okay, I'm working on it.
Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
There's another Inferi down here. I knew it.
Confringo. Defender.
We're about to level up. Oh, this is a big area. This feels like a trap. Nope. Okay. I guess so. Well, I think I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. I will be making another one right after. I need to go do a few things. I have to switch my laundry over, do some adult things, and then be right back for another episode. So, thank you guys so much for joining. We will continue our way through this valley. So, see you guys next time. Goodbye.